Yo, I'm Piper. I have a neurological disorder called Friedreich's ataxia. Before I talk about the video today, I do want to say thank you seriously to all the people I've been getting emails from. People have been telling me about themselves, and I'm learning so much about the disorder in general. What I did know and what I didn't know, what to look forward to. People that are more advanced than me and people that maybe are not suffering what I am, and all the varieties there. And I feel really honored, and thank you so much for telling me about this. It is helping me a lot, and I am also finding out things to make videos on. A lot of you have been sending me a Facebook link to a Friedreich's ataxia page, FA page, and I'm really finding out a lot of things that people are having issues with, and some things I have insights on, and I would really like to talk about this and hopefully open up a conversation with my viewers so that we can learn from each other. And I think that would be a really cool platform if that happens. I will post the link in the description of the page in case anyone else wants to check it out. I found it really. Today I'm gonna give you my Skyclarys update. My 7-week update of taking Skyclarys is Friday, April 25th, 2025, 7 weeks. And my update, I'm not really dealing with too many symptoms. I don't think, not negative ones anyhow. I think I have no more digestion issues because that's not fun. I would say that I have noticed that I'm waking up earlier, and I seem to maybe need less sleep, and if that could be a sign of more energy. I'm still not 100% sure that is Skyclarys, but believe me, I am going to take a lot more notice of this. This requires more consideration, but if the Skyclarys is removing my energy, that's, I'm sure most of you will agree, that is huge. With my energy levels, I go throughout the day without taking naps, and I want to. I am tired. I would like to take multiple naps during the day, but I don't take any naps because I feel like being tired and exhausted in the evening makes it easier for me to fall asleep, and I don't think I experience as much RLS, restless leg syndrome. I know other people have issues with sleeping. I mean, we all do. I still have the nights where my legs are in pain and I'm just like crying because it hurts, and I can only wait for it to go away. But I think if we don't nap, our exhaustion will make it easier on us. That's my trick, and it works for me. I'm not saying it's gonna work for everyone, but stay awake. That's my advice if you want to follow it. I also, speaking of exercise, I want to give you guys an exercise demonstration because right now in the Pacific Northwest we're having a lot of sunny weather, and it does not always rain in the Pacific Northwest. However, it is very chilly and drizzly, and our sky is like completely white. Like there's a cloud just hanging over, blocking out the sun. And when it gets sunny, people usually take advantage. So everyone is pretty outdoorsy. They want to go on walks, they want to go hiking. A few people have asked if I want to go swimming in a lake, and I'm like, I'm very indoorsy. I don't do the outside stuff. I mean, it is why I'm so pale, why I have moon flesh. I don't really go outside because I don't really have a lot to do out there. I like reading, video games, movies, television, inside, and I guess I could go outside but I don't want to. I also don't like bugs. But I'm rambling now, but that is how I am. But I think since we were talking about sleep, I think exercise is really good for sleep. And I usually want to exercise when the weather is nice. They say the sun is a natural Prozac because it boosts your mood. Science. So, I'm gonna show you how I use the only exercise machine I can. And also, I stretch on a daily basis because, well, I'm in a wheelchair and it's something you need to do. But I'm gonna give you the whole exercise protocol for me. So first I will show you my living room. Only for context, please. I know my living room is very odd. I took away my couch because I don't need one. But you will see my living room. It is what it is. There you go. But here it is. My living room is not a mess. It is in creative disarray, which is actually a sign of major intelligence. Thank you very much. This is the easy stand. Before you actually use the easy stand, you're gonna want to use the lever and open it up so any size wheelchair can fit in between. Here I come, getting into the stander. That is my caregiver, Carissa. She is my age and she's like been my caregiver for 5 years. I have other caregivers, but seriously, she's my favorite. I'm not even gonna hide it, she is. I love her so much. Oh, but I'll explain what's happening to her. She is dropping me in right now, which is very important because I don't want to fall out, or they always say do this with someone. Oh, that is the strap that goes behind my butt so that I get up, but you're not supposed to do this alone. I saw a TikTok video and one guy was doing this alone and my PT was like, Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah. She's putting that strap on me, and you just took off my wheelchair the handles because they really just get in the way, so you're gonna want to remove them. And I pull myself up a little so she could get the hammock, the strap thing under my butt. And we always go slowly, never all the way up, because she needs to make sure that I'm securely in there and I don't feel like I'm sliding around. I have to feel secure. So that's why it's like, why am I just hanging there? Just to make sure I'm feeling secure. And I'm going all the way up. I think oh, there I am, yeah. So I'm standing. I can't really tell you how weird it feels to be standing. When I saw my apartment for the first time from that vantage, it's super, I think there's a ghost. No, just kidding. But it's really weird to see rooms from that high up. But she's showing you, like, when you're in this, you need to be vertical and stand up. The reason I don't like to do this every day, which my PT says I should do this every day, it's a strain on my lower back, which is good, and my legs feel fine, but it's mostly my lower back. I feel a lot of pressure and I don't really like it, but it is good to have that kind of going for you. But this is my exercise. The only really exercise I can do. It's good for my diaphragm, my core. It's good for your heart, and also gets the blood down your legs where they don't go often when you're in a wheelchair. But yeah, my PT really encourages this machine and I recommend it. So here we are, getting me out of the stand. Carissa she put my wheelchair by me and she's releasing the pump, and I'm going down really carefully. She's currently unhooking that little strap thing that holds me up. I just wanted to tell everyone that when you're standing in the stand, there's a lot of pressure on my lower back, so going down, it's a huge relief. There's a lot of groaning and everything, but getting down is just pretty much unstrapping me and putting my pedals back on. And she's also put my handles to my chair back on, but because I need to grab something. But that is pretty much it. Well, that was my exercise somewhat. It does make me tired, and I am really tired after, and I think I should go now and eat my lunch with Carissa. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.